Okay, so we're back. Listen, I just got done, and if you get a chance, some of you are in here, but listen, I just thank the exhibitors because I will tell you, these events are not near as effective and as good in terms of the networking piece that we want to do. And we've actually got pictures of people. I mean, the way that you manage to engage here is amazing. And so I just went next door, thanked all of the exhibitors for what they did, particularly Standard Aero for sponsoring. Last night, we had the Texas facilities. We had Corpus Christi, the city of Corpus Christi sponsoring a networking social. So, I mean, that's the importance of this. It's the human interaction and the rest. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the leadership vision that Colonel Lancetta has come in with. And he has been working with his team of directors, the brain trust, as I call them, right back here in the last row, under the adult supervision of the chief. But we're going to get the vision of what the art of the probable is and how he's working through the constraints to make his organization and his people more successful. So, look, in just a minute, we're going to close the formal portion of the 13th Luther Jones Army Aviation Sustainment Forum. And it's our hope each and every time that Quad A helps support that it is beneficial to you. And so, from the CCAD perspective, from the AMCOM perspective, from AMC's perspective, if this is working for you and this works and we're getting what we need, let us know. If it's not, let us know, okay? Because we definitely always want to make it better. For all the folks sitting in the audience that are not necessarily connected with one of those, this is about bringing us together in a network forum that allows us to exchange ideas, see each other. And, what I find with some of the smaller shows is you get more personal contact with some of the people that are more important to you than you ever will at a large show. And that's not to say don't go to the large show, but there's something special about this. It's almost like a family event. I remember as a lieutenant, and I'm not trying to go back too far, but it is ancient history. But the idea of going to the officers' club on Friday night was not so much to go and drink, but you could go and find more people in that one space of time within a couple of hours and get more business done than you could all week long chasing each other around by phone. So I hope this is, in fact, meeting your needs. And again, if not, let us know. Let's see. I think if at the end of the day, I think the individual presentations we've had, the panels we've had have been absolutely outstanding. And that's due to a lot of time, energy, and effort of people put in. From the panels who traveled here, who gave up their time, put stuff together, to Colonel Lancetta and his team, Chief, I know, kind of how this work gets divided over here. You got the boss, and then you got, okay, go make this happen. That's kind of what I do with Bill, And but your devotion and the fact that the Brain Trust sat in here for the day and a half, when I know that there's 1,000 things on that timeline right now that are eating at your ankles, means a great deal to everybody here. So thank you, and we look forward to doing it next year. Okay, as a reminder, I've got to talk a little bit about upcoming events. It's amazing how quickly this calendar is going. But in about 3-4 weeks, we will be in the middle of November, 13-14 November in Huntsville, Alabama. We have the Aircraft Survivability Equipment conference that'll be there. And then right on its heels, kind of combined so we could maximize people's time, is on the 15th and 16th, we have Joseph Cribbins. So that's good. I will tell you that do not wait, okay? If we are absolutely, as Quad A, leaning forward, and I will tell you the day we stopped the summit last year, we started planning for next year in April. So we're back in Nashville on the 25th to 27th of April. But I will tell you, rooms went on sale on Monday the 2nd. This is how popular this show is becoming. We booked 2,700 rooms as Quad A out of 3,300 rooms that Nashville has. Okay, they have a business deal that they've still got to do as a Marriott hotel, so they have to keep a certain number of rooms based on what they say. We may be able to get a couple more, but that's their rule. Out of the 2,700 rooms, as of yesterday at noon when I checked, we had 200 rooms left. So we are really, really selling out. The second piece on the exhibit floor, we have taken Hall C, which is the big hall for those of you who've been there. That is completely sold out. We took and moved the Army panel piece for Army Aviation, the panel piece, Quad A, all that, and put it in Hall B, which is next door. We're going to change the entrance and how we get in there to facilitate traffic a little better. But that hall right now is 75% sold out. So I'm just saying, you know, we love to have everybody, but if you want to get there, now's the time to do it, because I get calls, and I'm just being honest with you. I have friends now that I didn't have before I became president. There is nothing I can do to get you a room at the Gaylord Hotel. Okay, you're better off going and finding Connie Golden out there. She's at least got a hand in it. I have nothing to do with that. So, but the big news is Big and Rich just launched a big new record deal. They're out now. They're promoting it. We've got them. They're locked in, and they are going to be the entertainment at the Soldier Appreciation Dinner. So 2 big events there that I would offer to you. I mean, one's kind of a put on a suit, go. That's the Hall of Fame dinner. If you have not been to a Hall of Fame dinner, I strongly encourage you to go. It is amazing the heroes that we have in our formations. And when you hear their stories, and then you either hear them or family members speak on their behalf, it will bring a tear to a glass eye. It's just that moving. And then the next night, of course, is a soldier show. We've gotten everything out of the way. We basically come in, eat, you know, a couple of announcements, that's it. And then we get into the soldier show, and it's basically cowboy boots, jeans, you know, all the, what that, oh, see, his son's not here. I met Todd Hunter's son last night, and I said, you go back and tell your father I'm not a damn Yankee, okay? First of all, I'm not a Yankee. Howard Yellen's a Yankee. I'm a Red Sox. The second piece is I come from South Dakota. So anyway, all right. So with that, Colonel Lancetta, I would ask you to come up. On behalf of Quad A and the team, we have a small token of our appreciation to you. For your leadership and for all your help and support. That is our 75th anniversary coin, which we celebrated last year in April. So
appreciate that. Appreciate it very much.